What is this? Bryce Hall? Bryce Hall tries to press Mizkif and embarrasses himself. I have to address this. I was down 40K in 2 hours gambling, already in a bad mood. I had no idea who this guy was, and he was needling me at the blackjack table while I was losing. I had a few drinks in my system and lack of sleep. I apologized immediately after I cooled down and realized I sounded like a total fucking dick. I'm human and have emotions and realized I acted irrationally.
No. This guy's never seen them that way. No, he has. How are you going to talk shit while I'm playing money that you've never seen in your life? You can only imagine gambling $50,000.
Ah!
$50,000.
Oh, God. Why did he become like this? Oh, my God. Dude, Bryce is... Ugh. He used to be... And I think he still is, like, very funny. But it's just crazy that he's, like... He went into bare-knuckle fighting and just, like, became a demon. Literally. Savior Oomphy? Yeah, I know. He was on your podcast? Yes.
A year.
He makes it in a month.
That's not true.
Just leave. Just get out of here. Actually, I have $500. Oh, wow. You have a lot of money. Get the fuck out of here. Hey.
All right, let's lay down what happened. So I told you guys about someone trying to pick a fight with me, and I didn't want to say what it was because it was so fucking stupid. So
Hey, increase your bank account, you fucking loser. Get out of here.
He's good.
Bro, no, he's a fucking
I'm not kidding.
No,
Hey,
seriously?
no,
Knock his fucking face
no,
off.
no, you're not. Bryce,
Such
shut
a
the fuck
loyal
up.
customer to you guys.
No, you're not. I'll give you some tips. Shut the fuck.
here's what happened. Let me just show what happened with Bryce Hall, and this is what's
Is that Tfue?
so dumb about this whole thing. I'm sitting there with Tfue, and basically I'll tell everything. I don't care. Bryce Hall was basically acting really fucking mean to the lady. He was acting ridiculously mean. He was like getting super fucking pissed at her, and like, you know how like you troll with like the lady that's like sitting there. He's like, oh, like you know how you're like, oh, god damn it, come on, you can't give me a better hand. Well, he was like, fuck you, like, god fucking damn it, like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this is such bullshit.
When is this from? Like, when did Mizkif sit at a fucking blackjack table with like Tfue and Bryce Hall? Oh, UFC 300,
right? And I say to her, I'm like, he's just joking. That's it. I said he's just joking. So then I said that, and Bryce Hall looks at me, points at me, and demands for me to get out of the entire lobby of this place because he said that what I was doing was insane. He runs this shit. I'm a broke bitch that can't afford any of this stuff. And he basically screamed and yelled, and about 100 people came around us to watch Bryce scream at me the entire time for like 15 minutes. Then he starts screaming. I don't know if it's in this. He starts screaming, saying he's going to kick my fucking ass. And you can see the veins popping out in his neck as he's yelling at me, saying he's going to fucking beat the shit out of me.
It's just so disappointing to see what he is like kind of turned into.
And that he can one-shot me. So they get me out of there, which is insanity because even XQC, who's up here in the top left, is like, why the fuck is Miz being kicked out? And Bryce Hall just got so mad. The entire audience is just staring at me. This guy who's friends with Bryce is just like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, he felt so bad. And Tfue was laughing the entire time because Tfue knew I was just trolling. And this guy just looks like a fucking gavone. He's just sitting over here like, hey, what the hell's...
Whoa, hey, how you doing? Fuck you, hey. What do you fucking mean? Hey, oh, hey, yo, hey. How come there's no fucking Reddit articles about this fucking guy and his anti-Italian fucking sentiment? Forget about it. Fucking forget about it. The entire website is fugazi. Watch your fucking mouth. I will not stand for this anti-Italian hate speech. Hey, how you doing? Fuck you.
What's going on here? So I leave with my Corona that I got for free. Obviously, I don't have the money to play on this table. This table's crazy.
That's pure New Jersey. The speed of his voice and the Italian slurs. No, it's sped up. Apparently, yeah. He said, I have to address this. I was down about 40K in 2 hours gambling, already in a bad mood. Had no idea who this guy was, and he was needling me at the blackjack table while I was losing. I had a few drinks in my system and lack of sleep. I apologize immediately after I cooled down and realized I sound like a total fucking dick. I'm human. I have emotions and I realized I acted irrationally. Real Mizkif, I'm sorry. And your next blackjack buy is on me. To which he responded with, I could really use that honestly. I'm live right now. Twitch.tv/Mizkif. Yeah, what do you... When I realized Mizkif actually is a relatively large content creator, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been clearing his ass. I've been gapping his ass a little bit lately on the leaderboards, okay? When he found out that Mizkif was a somewhat sizable content creator, let's say. You said view count Andy? Well, that's the biggest fucking view count Andy right there. I know he's going to see this clip. Mizkif gaps you in sponsors, but you cover Palestine, so yeah, I mean, I don't care about that. Mizkif was in here with a base take a while ago. Hasan, can you stop doing politics forever and start playing games? Yeah, it's because he wants to pass me in the leaderboard again. That's why. That's why he was saying that. I know why he fucking said that. Yeah, he wants me to be a fucking 14K Andy. I can already picture him responding to this part. He's like, 14K? Okay, get over yourself. Let's not exaggerate. You get 14K one time while playing video games. How is Batman viewership being compared to other games? Like around 18K to 4. It goes down no matter what. But at first it was like around 19K, 18K. By the time it ended, yeah, it was solidly, I would say 16 to 18K territory. Batman has been really good though because of how weirdly political it is. Like way more than fucking even The Walking Dead because of the main character. Dude, there's nothing funnier than when I see like normal people interact with members of a particular community. Yeah, because using N-word as a replacement for dude is the same as calling people the N-word. Like, you can say it's cringy, sure, but if you're genuinely getting offended because a white dude says, look at this N-word rather than look at this dude, you're just baby soft. Well, now I'm just confused. Except then, why wouldn't you just call him anti-leftist or reactionary? If that's what you're trying to say, why are you digging into his ancestry to justify using a slur that is directly derogatory to specifically Cuban people? They're like, what are you saying? Most people's interaction with like most people's interaction with this community is like, what the fuck is happening here? I do love gaming content, but it might be hard to maintain a certain level of viewership for gaming when you sometimes start and not finish it. People can feel less invested. No. He responded, look down. There's nothing confusing about it. I've only ever seen Gusana used by leftists to attack Hispanic people whom they disagree with. Okay. N-word is almost always used in a substitute for dude or bro. These aren't comparable at all. Yeah, people call AOC and Destiny gusanos. The idea that like Destiny is like people think of him as a Cuban person is so funny. He's just white, bro. He's a fucking white guy from Nebraska. He loves saying the N-word. It's the most like white guy behavior of all time. The community noted your ass again. Fuck! I talk too much shit. I talk big shit. I talk big shit. And look where it got me. God damn, dude. Fuck. At the top of the hour, there is a 3-minute ad break, which I will be running now. You no longer want to see those ads. Fuck you, man. It was Vorlo, too. Fuck. God damn it. The moment when chat is vibing with you and linking you stuff is when you're most vulnerable. Yeah, I don't like that. Chris is so funny. Anyway, I'm running the 3-minute ad break now. God damn it. Fuck. I got absolutely eviscerated. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Fuck you guys.
When I did some digging after looking at your chest on Instagram, I was, dude, this kid's fucking, let me tell you something, Mike. This kid is jacked, dresses well, put together, like you would be going wild, right? He's like just a name like Hasan, tall, dark, and handsome. Dude, he's like legit handsome, where I said it's kind of like, you know, when we Jafar from Aladdin. Yes, dude. He's Hot Jafar. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
He's a jihadi. But I'm putting it together in my head. Yes. Filling up at Disney World. He's a jihadi with a body. And so he is good, but and smart too. So it's just like absolutely, if he's banging our wives, like we just ask him what he needs and we move on. And but what you were saying when I did some,
this was a great podcast. When he talked about beheadings in Turkey, I lost it. I mean, yes, technically it's Islamophobia, but he said it was zero malice. I just laughed. Yeah. This had me hollering.
from selling no tickets to like selling out.
Everybody loves 9/11. They were like, dude, 9/11 was so sick.
Yeah.
You're like, 9/11 was great for my career.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things too, because I just told a story.
Say it, Chris. Say 9/11 was great for your fucking career. Say you want more.
Put it in the thumbnail. I went from selling no tickets.
It's good when you do fun stuff like this. It makes your haters look much more unhinged. Yeah. Fuck my haters. Why would you even think about that?
When I
Wow.
and he's that kind.
Yeah, when I said the slur discourse is over, I was lying. Turns out the slur discourse is still very much alive and well, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden Ross had a fucking homophobic rant, and apparently XUC defended it.
Rex, you're a fucking pussy. I'll beat the ever living shit out of you, crack. Shut the fuck up about dumbass platform.
I get in here. You're gonna server mute him, and then
Okay, then justified it. Okay. You know my take? You want me to defend it? I'll defend it. I actually will. Oh, you know what then? Then justified it. Yep, I said it. If you threaten somebody's life, I don't give a fuck. You can tell them whatever you want. Everything's on the table. If you go and you threaten somebody's life, I don't give a fuck. You can tell them anything the fuck you want. Everything is on the table.
You barber die,
okay.
son.
Okay. When you harm somebody, there's nothing you can do. They're physically harmed, and there's no going back. When you say some words, there's only so much it can achieve. If you threaten somebody's life, I don't give a fuck.
If you watch the whole video, the guy was shitting on Train for promoting gambling and saying he's an anti-gambler. If you stop engaging with these drama perverts, they go away, though. You keep engaging with them like the slur discourse. X can't decide he's an ally or a bigot next. No, man. He's decided whoever... Listen, he will always defend Kick, okay? Which $100 million is a pretty decent fucking price point. If you can saw what you based off how many people threaten your life, yeah. Are we just not going to let Hasan address the elephant in the room? Tectone doubles down on his Frogan take. Look, if you want to understand what motivates this fucking community, LSF, Hasan calls Twitch stupid for banning people in his chat who say the C word. Which, by the way, is ironic because this is something that many normal Twitch watchers would despise, because I was talking about how mass reporting insta causes chatters to get banned. Okay? Mass reporting insta causes chatters to get banned, which people who watch Twitch hate that shit, right? Normally. By the way, when you say the C word, people probably think I'm, it's one of the unacceptable C words and not cracker, which is like the shittiest part about this. 3,000 upvotes. XQC thinks Aiden Ross's rant was justified. 600 upvotes. What is the deal with extremely divorced guys on Twitch? I don't know. Term. The reason why it's censored in the chat is because Twitch will people sit in this chat 24/7 and will literally report you, and you will get banned because Twitch is fucking stupid. That is why the word is banned, not because the word is inappropriate to say or something like that. The fact that these guys saw this clip and were like, fuck him, oh, he's so racist, is pretty funny. It's pretty funny because it literally, this is 100,000 views at this point, which is crazy. They had pay money wubbing a fucking trailer for Twitch when he's banned low. The company's a shit show. Meanwhile, the top upvoted post in the subreddit is literally Twitch bans chatters, but not streamers for using it as a slur. That's a weird strat on their part. I saw it on the front page. Yeah. Literally doing the same thing as tagging at Twitch on Twitter to tattle on you. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. Twitch having a backbone is the same as Hasanabi's opinions being based from any form of reason or logic. It's just grifting to the audience. He says on Discord he now hates. Delete the clip to troll these nerds? No, I don't give a shit. Except you did get banned. Yeah, I did, which was very stupid of them to do so as well, which I said immediately after I got banned. or unbanned. Well, yeah, that one really, really motivated Reddit. The reason why I'm showing you this, by the way, is because Reddit is not fucking real life. Okay? It is less real life than even Twitter is. Why is it not real life? Because people get really motivated on one particular subreddit, and it can command you. It can lead you into believing that like a lot of people genuinely think that this is like truly unimaginable cruelty, saying the word cracker. Okay? Everywhere in the real world, you'd be like, this is the most ridiculous thing